Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Arcanum. Let's go ahead and advance time until morning. There we go. Alright, we've already talked to Constable Owens. There's no sign there. Is there a sign on this? It's a temple door. Okay. So that's the temple. We've got a gnome villager. Let's go talk to you. Hello?
Excuse me, but I couldn't help but notice you're new here in town. I've heard about the IFS Zephyr. Were you on the blimp when it crashed?
I'd rather not speak of it. I'm rather traumatized by the affair.
Please, madame, I must know. Were you on that blimp or not? I have a very good reason for wanting to know. I beseech you.
If you must know, yes, I was on the blimp.
Oh, thank heavens. Then there were survivors. Did the others come here as well? Where are they staying?
There were no other survivors. I was the only one.
Are you sure? My brother, he was on the blimp. A gnomish gentleman of some years. Did you happen to see him, madame?
I did see a gnome. Describe him. I'm sorry, but he died. I did meet a gnome. What did you say your name was? I'd rather forget the whole affair. Thank you very much. I did meet a gnome. What did you say your name was?
The name is Radcliffe, William Radcliffe. My brother's name was Preston. Did you know him, madame? Perhaps he's at the crash site even now, alive?
I spoke with your brother. He died shortly after. I'm sorry. His face goes pale.
No, not Preston.
He's silent for a moment, looking away.
I see. Thank you, madame. You've been most helpful.
I'm sorry for your loss. Good day to you.
Wait, he told me to find the boy and give me this ring.
No, I'm very suspicious of this whole situation. It seems like a good idea to kind of keep it under wraps. Why is he injured anyway? What if I talk to you again?
We have nothing left to talk about, madame. I've arrangements to make. Good day to you.
Okay. Riztez imported goods. Can I sell you stuff? Alright, nothing to do.
What is it?
And you are, good sir?
It's a human villager. I'm Riztez, importer of fine goods and rarities from all over the world. Nowhere will you find a more incredible assortment of fantastical oddities from the four corners of Arcanum and beyond. You're looking for something specific, yes?
I just really stopped by.
No one just chances into Riztez. Riztez always has something for everyone, no? Take a look.
Must you always refer to yourself in the third person?
Riztez is Riztez, no? Riztez can only be what Riztez is. Riztez...
Enough said, good man. A few questions.
What can Riztez do for you?
What could you tell me about this ring?
Interesting. A finely made piece of jewelry. What exactly do you want from Riztez?
What is it made out of?
I'm not quite sure, but Riztez would say that it is made out of silver. A fine grade as well. Note the way it shines. Riztez would also say it was made nowhere near Shrouded Hills. Nothing of such quality could have come from this place.
Wow. Where would such silver be mined?
Definitely not the Bessie Toon mine here in Shrouded Hills. Bessie Toon. I spit on Bessie Toon and Shrouded Hills. The very idea of...
Easy, Riztez. Let's talk about the initials GB.
GB? No one that I know. Plus, it's impossible that someone in Shrouded Hills would own such a high-quality piece of jewelry. More likely they'd melt it down or use it for nails. Oh, the thought! How Riztez is languished here, my friend!
Would anyone else know who it might belong to?
Wait a moment, friend. Perhaps Riztez has some questions for you. Like, where does someone like yourself come across a piece such as this?
What are you insinuating?
Nothing. It's just Riztez likes to know where merchandise is from before he purchases it.
Who said I was selling?
Who walks into Riztez and is not looking to sell something? No, Riztez gives the best prices and has the most unbelievable...
enough. Maybe we'll speak of it later.
Ah, woman after Riztez's heart. Now, what else might Riztez help you with?
I'd like to ask about the imprint of P. Schuyler and Sons. P. Schuyler and Sons, a very important piece of this puzzle, eh, my friend? Riztez has been very free with information, no? What have you to offer Riztez? Well, you've been nothing but helpful and very knowledgeable. Riztez sees through your poorly veiled attempt to coerce him through flattery. I'm not new to the wiles of fast-talking women. Let's cut to the chase. Riztez is information you need. Riztez needs something in return. Fine, what is it you're looking for? Well, Riztez is a collector of strange and wonderful things. Perhaps there are a few objects you could add to Riztez's collection. What things are you looking for exactly? 2 things, actually. If you were to able to locate a camera, that technological wonder, or something of Bessie Toon's, Riztez might tell you about P. Schuyler and Sons, and where you might find them. I have a camera already. Let's trade. Well, bam! There's a level. Wonderful! Riztez shall tell you what you want to know, then. P. Schuyler and Sons is a well-respected jeweler in Tarrant. Strange family, but they always do good business. And here, Riztez shall mark Tarrant on your map as well. Their address in the city is 44 Devonshire Way. Good luck, my friend. Thank you. Good day to you. Can I like sell to you? Let's trade. Okay, let's see. You got sheet metal. You do have a shovel. That's rather heavy, though. This camera looks damaged from the crash. Revolver parts, gun chassis, music box, old gears, engine muffler, metal plates, pocket watch parts, clock parts. Okay. Give me 3 coins for that. You will buy the amulet for 3 coins. That's good to know. Not interested in that. Do not want that. 2 coins for the migraine cure. Won't take those metal parts. 130 gold coins for the stun grenade. 23 gold coins for my jacket. I could sell this stun grenade for a fair bit. That might be a good idea. I mean, I'm not very good at throwing, so... You know what? Wow, that's a lot of coins. Alright. I'm good with that. Alright, Virgil... Thank you. Alright, well, let's sell you some more wine. You do not want the broken flintlock pistol. You'll take the old flintlock pistol for 3 coins. Wow, that seems like not a very good trade. He's probably, I could probably get more for a lot of this stuff elsewhere, but... I don't think that I'm gonna... I don't think it's worth carrying it around for now. Can't do anything with the railroad spikes with him, though. 3 coins for that doesn't seem worth it. I will see if there's someone else who might want it, perhaps. I'm not going to give you the bullets, though. And how am I doing? I am at 643 at moderate encumbrance. Yeah, that's going to be quite a bit. All right, well, you don't have anything that I want to buy. There's a rubbish bin over here. I'll take the worn shoes, though. I mean, that's... Shoes, I don't have any yet. Can I go in your shop, sir? You have anything around? You have a locked barrel. You have a locked door. Anything in the rubbish bin? Revolver parts might be useful. Alright, so I picked up some worn boots. Let's equip those instead. Worn ladies' boots. I'll give one of those to Virgil. Hello? What is it? Might I ask who you are, sir?
Greetings, I'm Lloyd Gerlows, local blacksmith. How might I help you today?
Might I ask you a few questions?
How can I help you?
What services do you provide, Lloyd?
What services are you in need of?
I seek apprentice training.
What type of training are you seeking?
Repair, pick locks, disarm traps. Changed my mind. Okay, that's good to know. A few more questions. How's business been lately?
Business? I suppose it's never outstanding here in Shrouded Hills. We're a small town, simple folk. But to be honest, I've had trouble getting my hands on good ore for smithing. It's hard to bring up anything out of the old Bessie Toon.
What's the old Bessie Toon?
Bessie Toon is an old silver mine just north of and a little west of town. There hasn't been silver down there for a long time, but they'll still bring up some iron ore every once in a while. Worthless, though, as long as Bessie is a wanderer in her mine.
What? Who is Bessie Toon?
Lloyd winks at you. Well, I could tell you who she was, but I'm no good at spinning yarns. If you really want to know about old Bessie, you should talk to her son, Percival. He lives up there at the mine.
I see. What type of ore do you need, Lloyd?
Well, madame, I'm in dire need of some pure ore. I'll not make a blade without it. If you could find some, I might be obliged to make you a dagger out of whatever was left.
Oh, sounds like a good trade. I'll do it.
Well, thanks to you, stranger. I'll be here when you find it.
Can I ask you some more questions? What services do you provide? Any interesting news?
I can do that for 10 coins. That's a bargain price, is it not?
I'm afraid not. Okay, apparently we can't buy anything from him. Hello? Excuse me? Ma'am? Human guard. Hello, sir. May I ask you some questions?
What is it, stranger?
I seek apprentice training. Dodge, melee, throwing, spot trap. Forget it. Wow, okay. Get apprentice training in a lot of things. Slim pickings. I imagine he'd get pissed off at me if I open that. What is it? I seek apprentice training. Haggle, okay. I've changed my mind. Interested in training? Trading, not training. Wooden shield. There's a sword. A staff. Fuel. Rustic finery. Dagger. Small heavy wool clothes. Some healing potions. Those are always nice. Dwarven snuff. Thermometer. Earl Grey tea. Some charcoal. Bandages. Famous blood pills. Black powder. Liquid soap. Eyeglasses. If perception is less than 8, gives you +1, else -1. Interesting. Some bread. Nim's phosphorus tincture. Worn ladies' boots. Will you buy mine? I'll take that. Definitely a classy item, apparently. I'll take 2 coins for the bullets. I guess, that's fine. No need for that. Oops. I'll buy that for 8, but I'm going to give those to Virgil. Okay. Doesn't really seem to have a whole lot that I want. Virgil. There you go. On the other hand, well, no, I had charcoal. He wouldn't buy that. See if he'll buy any of this stuff. Two coins for the migraine cure. Yeah, whatever. 5 coins for the old flintlock pistol. I'm guessing that you're not going to buy the railroad spikes. No. Alright. I'll get rid of the other stuff later. Alright, let's look around for other people that we can talk to. It looked like that might have been an item. There's a lot of chickens around. Monroe's cleaner. I'll take that. Whee! Out the window. Let's see. Who are you? You are a human guard. Jungle's enchantments. Well, I guess we'll go check out this shop. Hello, halfling wizard.
Nice to meet you.
And who might you be?
I'm Jungle Dunn, learned wizard and alchemist. If you have a problem in Shrouded Hills and of a magical nature, I'm the person to see. You've caught me at a bad time, friend. Perhaps we could speak later.
It is a pleasure to meet you. Might I be of assistance?
Well, perhaps. I have a problem here in Shrouded Hills of a most delicate nature. Strictly confidential, if you get my meaning.
Of course. Might I ask you a few questions about it?
Certainly.
I'd like to receive apprentice training. Heal, persuasion, never mind. I'm not good enough at any of those yet. A few more questions. What is the nature of your problem, Mr. Dunn?
Well, he leans toward you, looking around secretively. There's a conspiracy here in Shrouded Hills, a dark plan full of mystery and intrigue.
Interesting. Exactly what seems to be going on?
This whole town is out to get rid of me. I've been brainwashed by that Constable Owens, and now it is only a matter of time before I'm forced to leave.
I see. What has Constable Owens done to you?
What has he done to me? The man has endangered the natural balance, which allows me to put bread on my table. Do you have any idea what the presence of this bloody steam engine does to my magical abilities?
So let me take a side note and just go off on the addition of K in magical and in magic in general. I hate it. I despise it with a burning passion of 1,000 suns. The reason is because it's a Victorian, not exactly a neologism, but it was basically added to the word magic in Victorian times to differentiate between real magic, i.e. spells, and prestidigitation, you know, the illusionist's tricks and card tricks and stuff like that. But generally, most people can figure out what you mean when you... I mean, number one, it doesn't sound any different, so it only shows up in text. And most people can figure out what you mean when you are talking about it based on the context. And to me, it looks utterly and completely stupid, the K there. It bugs me. Bugs the crap out of me. And you'll probably hear some people claim that it's more accurate to the original terms, and it's not. It really isn't. Anyway, I see you're speaking of the nature of magic and technology.
Of course I am, and that Constable Owens is weakening my powers. There was a time that I was the most powerful man in all of Shrouded Hills.
Goodness, a big place like this. The sarcasm is lost on him.
Yes, if only there was someone to do something about it.
He throws a hood glance your way. What exactly are you proposing? His voice lowers.
If you could find a way to disable that infernal machine, I might be able to part with a couple of healing potions. What do you say? Sorry. Well... Sorry, Mr. Dunn. I'll stay on the good side of the law. For now, at least. I see. Well, the choice is yours. Perhaps some other time.
Also, do you have any, thing to sell? You said you're an alchemist. What does that mean?
An alchemist is an individual who studies the properties of objects and tests how they react with one another. It's not really magic, not really science, but has characteristics of both. Somewhat of a jack of all trades, master of none. Do you follow me?
Certainly. Might I ask you a few more questions? Okay, no, I guess I can't... I guess he doesn't sell anything. My movement is definitely slower. Shrouded Hills Inn. First Bank of Shrouded Hills. Hello?
Get on with it, elf. I do not have all day.
Please, only wish some information.
I don't know. I'm not fond of those of your ilk.
Reaction 33, he's suspicious. If I could only have a simple moment of your time. Are you fond of a painful death, fool?
Well, as long as we know where we stand. What is it you need?
Can I ask you something?
What is it?
What say you? Any strange happenings lately?
Constable Owens might strut about here like a spring rooster, but everyone knows that old Doc Roberts is the only real law in Shrouded Hills.
Thanks. Is there anything else? Goodbye. Human villager. Yes, what do you want? May I speak to you for a moment?
What can I do for you, madame?
Anything newsworthy happening?
If you're in need of a good blacksmith, Lloyd Gurlos is the man to see.
You're most gracious.
Is there anything else?
Good day. Alright, so it seems like the people wandering around don't really have a whole lot. I like how he has turned his head and is now permanently looking in that direction. There's a building there. We do have that bank. There's a human guard standing up there. I don't really want to go into the inn just yet. There are some things. Where does this go? Bridge materials. Okay. Now, there's something about some bandits. Originally, you wouldn't be able to do this. Human Thief level 3. Half Ogre Bandit level 3. Half Ogre Bandit level 3. Well, that seems really dangerous. Let's avoid that for now. There's a human villager over there. Might be of interest to talk to. We do have this big temple here. Well, let's go into the bank. This looks to be a combination safe. There is no keyhole. Hello.
Hello, welcome to the Bank of Shrouded Hills. How can I help you today?
I was just passing through. Thank you. Good day. That's all I can do.
So, are you needing me?
Hello, sir. May I ask you some questions? What is it, stranger? I need apprentice training. Dodge, melee, throwing, spot trap. I don't suppose I can get melee.
Around here, that'll cost you 104 coins. Is that agreeable?
Sure.
You're now an apprentice.
Thanks. Where can I find an expert trainer for melee?
I would try looking in Blackroot or on the Isle of Despair for a melee expert.
Thank you. So, I guess I should be able to do dodge as well. I got the money. Thank you. Alright. So, I should be able to... Do I have any in... I do have some in Haggle, so I could probably go get Haggle apprenticeship. It does not tell you in here what this does. I believe it says so in the manual, but I'd have to go look at the manual. So for now, I'm not going to do that. I do have a point to spend. And I think for now, I'm going to put that into strength, so it's not as bad. I think I'm good with that. There's a lot of things that I could put... put points into, but Villager. Well, actually, I haven't talked to you yet, have I? I think I may have, actually. What's the latest rumor?
Don't go out to the old Bessitoon mine. It's haunted.
I'm grateful. Is there anything else? No, I'll be off. Okay. People wandering around don't seem to have too much to say. I think it was this guy who had haggle. Alright, I'll do that.
You have reached your first level of training.
My sincere thanks. What can you tell me about P. Schuyler and Sons?
Well-respected company. I wouldn't know exactly where they're located.
Alright. Already looked in that building. Can't do anything with the, that. Got a halfling guard up here. Let's go, talk to the halfling guard. Probably not going to have anything to say, but... Ah, an herbalist. Let's see. Is there anything I should be aware of?
Here, our local herbalist, Galen, is descended from a line of great elven healers.
Most gracious. Alright, that's it. Excuse me, lady. Want to talk to you?
Aye?
May I speak to you for a moment?
What can I do for you, madame?
Anything happening?
It said no one knows more about exotic objects than Riztez the Importer.
I appreciate it, ma'am. Is there anything else? No, I'll be leaving now. Alright, let's go talk to the herbalist. There's a barrel up there. It's not a rubbish bin. Hello.
What can I do for you?
I'd like to receive apprentice training. Heal. Nope. Alright. I'm looking for work. Do you require assistance with anything?
This town is small and my needs are few. There's nothing I need an outsider to do for me.
She looks you over, seeming distant and thoughtful for a moment.
You appear a traveler. Tell me, do you wander far?
I'm new to this land, but I suspect my travels will take me far.
Well then, if in your wanderings you happen to come across an elven amulet engraved with the name Natala upon its face, I would ask that you return it to me. It is an old family heirloom, stolen a generation ago.
Wow, where do you think it might be?
I have not the slightest inkling of its whereabouts,
looking slightly bemused.
I cannot fathom why I have even told you of it. Perhaps these many years have confused my mind. Well, no matter. If you do happen upon it, I would reward you handsomely. Now, is there anything more I can do for you?
I would like to be healed.
What sort of healing do you need?
Heal skill?
The price will total 47 coins. What do you say?
Sure. See if that takes care of my scar. If not, it's 47 coins. Not that big of a deal. What can you tell me about P. Schuyler and Sons?
Interesting name for a company. A very old name.
Alright, thank you. Let's barter. What do you have? Fortifier, fuel, wine, dragon cologne, Vorham's aquavitae, Pete's carbolic acid, sulfur pills, Doolittle's glyceride, coca leaves, famous blood pills, Lingham's belladonna, Nim's phosphorus tincture, some fatigue restorers, mushrooms, healing salves, restore life. Do you want any of this stuff? You're not interested in my herbs, huh? Alright. Fair enough. What's in here? Charcoal and liquid soap. I do not see anything in here. Okay. We've got a building over here. Anything I can look at? Nope. Just an empty building. Got a barn of some sort over here. No containers that I can look. Oh, there's a back way in. Piggies! A barrel? Any goodies in here? Tom's fertilizer, liquid soap. Maybe I can sell this. Alright, that's got to be the Bessie Toon mine. There's some ginkgo root. Wow, the Bessie Toon mine is just an outcropping in the middle of nowhere. Alright, this is probably going to be the guy... the other guy's house. Percival, I think his name was. He's a half-ogre guard. He has a locked chest. Alright, but we'll talk to him in the next episode. Then we'll go pay a visit to the inn, the temple, and see what else we can do around here. See you then, everyone.